chambers of the cochlea. This is a section of çok güzel.
Ey yavrum.
Bakın, you can see individual ganglion.
Kral ganglion hocam bu.
Evet. Bakın kemiğin içerisinde inside the bone, how beautifully the ganglion cells and their extensions are located and arranged into fibers. This is the cochlear nerve. Can you see this?
Yes.
This is the cochlear nerve. Cochlear nerve is generated by the accumulation of the axons of ganglion cells. Ganglion cells send their axons, and their axons come together and make up the, here you are, for example, inside the bone, ganglion cells. Here you are, a ganglion, spiral ganglion, spiral, not spinal, this time spiral.
Spiral.
Spiral ganglion cells send their axons, they come together and make up the cochlear nerve. Is okay? And in the other hand, they send their dendrites. If you follow them, they are sensory cells. Bipolar. Are they bipolar cells? Yeah, they are bipolar cells. They send their axons to the central nervous system in the form of cochlear nerve. But they send their dendrites towards the tectorial membrane and the corti organ. Okay? Towards the corti organ, and they end up with the cells of the corti organ. Phalangeal cells, etc. Under the hair cells, excuse me. They end up with the dendritic extensions of ganglion cells, end up with the hair cells, inner and outer hair cells, you know. This is the tectorial membrane. This is the tectorial membrane. Tectorial membrane. Başka tectorial membrane. Tectorial membrane touches to the hair cells. This is tectorial membrane. Tectorial membrane touches to hair cells located here. Ganglion cells send their dendrites towards hair cells. As the basilar membrane, where the corti organ resides. This is the basilar membrane. Where is it? Basilar membrane. Compartments, This is not a structure. A pinch of the bone. This belongs to this extension belongs to this area. Okay, it's not a membrane or something like that. It's a broken part of the wall. The basilar membrane, isn't it? The basilar membrane. Corti organ is located in the basilar membrane. The sound waves touches to the tympanic membrane, and then they move the bones, and the bones then move the oval window, and then the lymphatic fluid, of the which part of the endolymph feel what? The name of this? What? Cochlear duct. There are two. Bunu hiç bilmiyor musunuz? There are two compartments. One compartment is scala vestibuli, other is scala tympani. Yeah. Oval window opens to the scala vestibuli. And then the bones of the ear moves the oval window and they vibrate the fluid inside the scala vestibuli. Because the vibration of the fluid inside the scala vestibuli, those vibrations also vibrate the basilar membrane. And then tectorial membrane is stiff, okay? It's stiff, you know, rigid. Tectorial membrane is rigid, stiff. But in the other hand, basilar membrane can be moved. The vibrations inside the scala vestibuli vibrates basilar membrane and presses the hair cells towards the tectorial membrane. Okay, and then this vibration in the scala vestibuli moves towards the upper part, apex of the cochlea, and there, through the round window, those vibrations jump to the scala vestibuli, scala tympani, and those vibrations from the apex of the cochlea go towards the round window, and then silenced. Okay. The hole at the apex of the cochlea is called what? Helicotrema, yes. Konuşmaktan tabii ne sorduğum anlaşılmadığı için. And yeah, as the basilar membrane pressed towards the tectorial membrane, as the fluid endolymph vibrates in the scala vestibuli, the vibrations of hair cells detected by the ganglion cells here. Okay, ganglion cells. With the aid of the hair cells, those vibrations and pressure turn into electrical signals, turn into nerve impulses, and then those impulses catched by ganglion cells and conveyed to the central nervous system through the cochlear nerve here.
Bu şeye benziyor ya. Ampulla.
Çalışıyordum kaçta? Kesinlikle bir saniye. Burada bakın. This is the cupula. Cupula, yes. Inside the semicircular canals, the cupula. Can you see hair cells?
Yes.
Yeah, can you see hair cells, individual hair cells? The cupula is surrounded by, or topped by, no, not very well, a cellulose cap, capped by a cellulose membrane, and the hairs of hair cells embedded into those cellulose material. And as the cellulose material moves, they move the hairs of hair cells, and the movement of hair cells, hairs cause ionic influx to the hair cells, and this causes action potential, and this action potential is catched by ganglion cells. This time those ganglion cells are vestibular ganglion cells, and those are vestibular ganglion cells, as you can see here, coupled with the cupula and also utriculus and sulcus, the bodies, also the receptor bodies in the utriculus and sulcus, make up the vestibular nerve this time. Together with the spiral nerve, vestibular nerve leave the cochlea and then go to the appropriate centers in the central nervous system. Okay, you can begin your examination.